doing, guys? OneManClan and Rock2ober 2023 is over. What a match, what a session, it was intense, and there was action and stuff and explosions and people rocked up and I hadn't seen for ages, and Shaka was there and Fade showed up, and a bunch of people who don't play that often. Why not, guys? Come on, we play every week. You know that, don't you? Just pop in and throw a grenade. Anyway, it was intense. But I tell you, it was quite stressful for me. The old IMC had a stressful session. Session. What happened? Okay, here's my story. I got up, went to bed last night at about 4 a.m. And for me, the AGR sessions are 2300 GMT, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time US, which in Australia is, depending on the time, it's why I go by GMT. Anyway, as it's October 20, for me, this time of year daylight savings, it was 10 a.m. it started. So I went to bed at like 4 for some reason. I was doing a few things and I got distracted to fix this and check that. It's always like that. Anyway, I'll slow down a bit. So I got up and I thought, all right, cool. And I don't know whether my alarm was 9:55 or something, because I wanted to get as much sleep as possible. So I rock onto the server. And the first thing I do is turn on the computer, and then this program called Putty, which is a little terminal that you log onto the Tasty Spleen server so I can see what's going on. And there was nothing there. Nothing. I'm like, what's going on? Switch to, I forgot where's the command? Let me do it now. There's a command. I don't remember. It's always up. Where is it? Come on. Tasty Spleen. Let me log on. Okay, it's called Screen-DR. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just a screen I'll use to look at what's going on. I log on and it was blank, and I'm like, no screen to attach to, something like that. And I'm doing it now, and boom, it comes up with, it shows, what's that? SV model index, models. Payload BSP not pre-cached. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can fix that. Anyway, it shows a status screen. So I get there and there's nothing there. I'm like, what happened? So I'm running it. So I'm doing in my head what I should do, which is I'm running the game. And I'm freaking out like, what the hell happened? Did I switch it off last night? Did I in my days do something dumb? And is there some bug? Luckily, once it started, I could see people connecting, and the first thing they said was, two things. They said, "Oh, it's up now." So I was okay. Everyone's still here. Everyone's been trying to connect. But then they said Tasty Spleen crashed. The server crashed. So to my relief, it means that it wasn't my fault. Yay! Because man, I can handle bugs when things go wrong. If I've changed something and something goes wrong, I'm like, okay, there's a bug, but I kind of know what happened. I must have, because I changed this and that. But when I've done nothing, I didn't do nothing and it wasn't working. Anyway, so it was working after a while, and we logged on. We started playing them, but there was other issues. What were they? The pre-match wasn't long enough, and the Pipers finished. No, the Pipers were still going, and the pre-match finished. It's supposed to be a 5-minute pre-match for Rock2ober. And I thought, do I let it go? Do I keep going, or do I stop? And I was like, I had to make a choice. I'm thinking, okay, I'll restart it. So I what? The music. No. Cut the music over. Nowhere near finished. Whoa. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, so I thought, all right. So I restarted it. But then, guys, I've got it set to, if the game is replayed, the first time anybody can pick what team they're on. But if we restart it, it's forcing the teams, because people were team stacking. So it's going, okay, so we're going to get together. So we restarted the game, and the team was team stacking. So I've got to then switch to another map in between, so it's not consecutive maps, because otherwise the server thinks, oh, that was a slaughter match, so I'm going to force people to go on teams. Anyway, that's why I had to restart it. It was only a split second. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about it, because no one probably noticed. In case people thought it was weird. Why does he keep switching maps? That's one of the reasons. And the other thing was, the water path was closed. And I'm like, okay. And again, it's set because sometimes we have fewer people. So I close off the water path. So Rock2, you can't, to make it life easier for blue, because it's, if there's like 4 people defending, it just makes it, anyway. But the walls didn't lift. I looked at the code later and now I figured out what happened. I made a mistake, and I don't know when this happened. There's a number 9, and 9's supposed to be the total number of players. If there's less than 9 players, the walls come up. But for some reason, at some point, I changed it, and 9, it became the number of defenders. Less than the number of defenders, which was 9. It's like, no, man, we didn't have 9. I think we did in the beginning, then people left and the walls came up. Anyway, sorry about that, but that's... So I was a little bit distracted during the first game with these issues, because even when I'm focused... Because it makes you paranoid, man. Something goes wrong and you're trying to concentrate on the game. You think, okay, I'll fix that. But in my back of my head, I'm thinking, why? How can this be this? Why would I do that? It's kind of like flying. I've never flown an airplane before, but it's like, there's a little a gauge that doesn't work. So you have to hit it and it's working, and it's like, all right, cool. So it's okay, that's cool. But now you're like, oh, what is this? What else is going on? They shouldn't have done that. Anyway, not that AGR is like flying a plane. No one dies if the server crashes. You just restart it. But so anyway, I got more into it with the second half, which was great. It's kind of a bit of a blur, to be honest with you, right now. This is the other thing. I tried to stream it. I didn't tell anyone. I was streaming the whole time. I didn't tell anyone because I thought, well, why should I? You should be playing. You shouldn't be. I'm only excited because I got this super duper connection. And I thought, can I stream and play at the same time? And the answer is yeah, with this connection. It's quite amazing. But then I checked the stream later. And again, another stupid mistake. Man, this is what I'm talking about is my mistakes. Oh, no, this is like not exactly a resume for what happened. Oh, that's right, because the last time I streamed, I was doing 16:9. The screen resolution, and but this monitor, I was playing at full screen, which is 1920 1200, whatever it is. Anyway, the point is OBS settings. This is all getting all technical, confusing for all the people that are not into this stuff. Cut a long story short, I streamed in the wrong resolution and it looks stupid, and it doesn't really matter. I deactivated it. I made it so people can't look at it anymore because it wasn't that good anyway. I was just practicing. Anyway, but back to Rock2ober. The game, the first game, it's a days. What happened to the first one? I think Blue won. Did Blue win? And the second one, Blue lost. And like I said, I couldn't really concentrate. I was concentrating, but I was just distracted. So I couldn't get into the flow state, which I did in the second game, I think, more after the intermission. And it was great. Doc did some amazing pipe work, major headache. Ivko, sniper, was very, very annoying. The rest is a bit of a blur. I apologize if I'm not mentioning what you did, but there was just in my mind the things that come to mind right now in my exhausted and hungry state. I haven't even eaten today. I've just had a coffee, big fat coffee with my mocha cup. So that was Rock2ober. It was good turnout. Didn't get 32, but who cares, man? It was 18, 20 in the beginning. And of course, AGR is designed for smaller players. The whole point of this whole idea of O versus D, attackers versus defenders, is to increase the action for smaller numbers. So when you got 16, it's still pretty, 8 versus 8. It's pretty good. The other thing, the gas masks weren't working. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. There was someone made I'm named Navigator, man. He came up with this exploit, which is you use the martyr to go through the power door, the door to the key room, to the gas room. He was using martyr to go through it, something no one I think had ever tried before. So congrats. He's sneaky little bastard. He's figured that out, and no one. It's like, I'm surprised no one thought of that before. But it's like that's. And it was like it was too map breaking. So I did a fix for it, and I fucking tested it, man. It should have worked, and because I disabled it using something. But anyway, the masks didn't work today. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why. I know it's part of the magic of Rock2 is for the gas. You grab the gas masks, and I'm a bit annoyed at that, and then myself for not. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, not really. It was still fun, but still, you know what I mean. It's. I'm trying to create this perfect gaming experience here, and the little things like that just get in the way. So yeah, gas masks aren't working. I don't know what happened. All I can think of right now, did I do the fix but then not upload the fix? No, I did upload it. I tested on the server, man. Anyway, I don't want to turn this into this. Well, it's too late now. I've already turned this into a big rant about overseas bugs and things going wrong. There's no need. It was great. It was action-packed. I hope you guys had fun. I hope some people are more inspired to play a little bit more often than once a year. I keep pushing this thing. We do play every week. 2300 GMT, takersgored.com. If you're on the mailing list, you should be getting... I haven't been sending emails that frequently. I've been busy, guys. And also, I hate getting spam. So I only email when there's something new, some new announcement or something... just to say, hey guys, we're still here every week. Maybe I should. Maybe it's the wrong attitude to have. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. And it was great seeing everyone. It was the 15th. What was it? Rock2ober started 2008. What's that? 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. This was 15. This was Rock2ober 15. And, man. Now I'm thinking of all the people that didn't show up. True Mad. Where were you, man? Cosmic Nala. He wasn't there. Thundercock. Man. Come on. Dude. Are you listening to this? Where were you? I mean, Shaka was there. Pulsar was there. So, the old... Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got to say. I'm going to take a break now. How long have I been talking for? It's going on for too long. And now that I've got this super duper connection, I'm kind of more inspired to make one of the reasons I did it is because I can have more uploads, to upload high res videos more often. And it'll take like 40 minutes or something, or 10, 15 minutes rather than hours. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully I do not see you guys once a year. I do see you guys every weekend, 2300 GMT. And what have I got planned for the next year? Well, I've got another thing I did, by the way. I reverted. So you guys, the Easy Quake players wouldn't have noticed, but the FTE players would have noticed that because I've got new models. I'm using, for those that don't know, there's new AGI uses doesn't use the normal player model. It switches it to a newer one, but the skins aren't ready. And I had to make a decision during the week of do I have the new models because they've got some new animations. They're really cool actually. When we get concussed, your head spins, and the chaplain does this walk with the chaplain walk with the hands and the head moving, but the skins weren't ready, so I had to pick: do I have skins with the doom face skins, or the yellow face with the expressions and the blood and the old animations, or do I have the new animations but the skins aren't ready? And I picked the skins, so I reverted it back to, which is why the FTE players would have seen the old school skins. But yeah, anyway, look, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you guys every weekend, 2300 GMT. If you can rock up to just play one game, that'd be great to keep this thing going. Because, we don't need a lot of players. We don't need you. But that's an old reference to an old character. But it's definitely exciting. It's definitely always great to have the big games. It's always exciting feeling. All right, thanks for everyone for coming along and making it very special with your attendance. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.